हरे कृष्णा जय जगन्नाथ। तो आम जो सीरीज स्टार्ट कर ओपीएससी ओडिशा सिविल सर्विस एग्जामिनेशन 2020-21 प्रीलिम्स जनरल स्टडीज पेपर 1 डिस्कशन तार आम ऑलरेडी सीटा क्वेश्चन 16टा पार्ट रे है ना डिस्कस कर सारी ऑलरेडी। तो आम सब लाइक क्वेश्चन रो प्रॉपर एनालिसिस कर तार करेक्ट आंसर डिफाइन लाइक फाइंड आउट करया सहित अन्य जो ऑप्शंस थाए एक्स्ट्रा 3टा ऑप्शंस एटा काहे अछि ता विषय भी डिटेल एनालिसिस करछु एंड एक्स्ट्रा इंफॉर्मेशन भी discuss करछु। So let's start today's part 17, that is question number 81 to 85. So question number 81, one of the following is not one of the following is following now is not a department of finance ministry. So department of economic affairs, department of expenditure, department of revenue, department of banking affairs. तो ये चारटा भितर कोटा बेसिकली फाइनेंस मिनिस्टर पार्ट नो। तो डिपार्टमेंट इकोनॉमिक अफेयर्स तुम सब जानिथिबो जेटा कि मेनली बजट वगैरह रिप्रेजेंट करे एंड एक्सपेंडिचर रेवेन्यू जोटा कि तुम्हारा रेवेन्यू को कोन रेवेन्यू जनरेशन करबे एक्सपेंडिचर एक्सपेंडिचर करिवो। डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ बैंकिंग अफेयर्स इज नॉट ए पार्ट ऑफ फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री। अरे कोड वाला ऑप्शन टा ओके या आंसर इज डी। So you can see here I had taken this screenshot from your department of finance ministry finance ministry only. So you can see 6 departments here. Department of expenditure अच्छी गोटे जो कि like department expenditure में कौन जहाँ भी तुम्हारा revenue से ताकू expenditure केम दिखो different ministry department रे। Then department of revenue basically for revenue generation and all. Then department of economic affairs जोड़ा कि सब तो बेसी important department जे कि तुम्हारा budget वगैरह present करे मैंने budget present करे मैंने कौन प्रस्तुत करे। Department of financial services, so revenue, expenditure, economic affairs, financial services, hala financial service तो मतलब देखो you can see here प्रधानमंत्री जन धन योजना and banking वगैरह hala जहाँ भी सब रहेला सितरे। And then DIPAM, Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, DIPAM रा full form हाला देखो DIPAM भी कहा जाए यार acronym Department of Investment and Public Asset Management, then Department of Public Enterprises. So these are the 6 departments under finance ministry. Okay, so you can see here honorable finance minister of currently Srimati Nirmala Sitharaman and minister of state for finance ministry Dr. Bhagwat Kishan Rao Karad and Sri Pankaj Chaudhary. Moving to question number 82. So question was asked, the All India Whips Conference is organized by which Minister of Parliament Affairs or Chief Minister of State, Speaker of Lok Sabha, Vice President of India? Answer is Minister of Parliamentary Affairs. So the Union Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. So there are various ministry under Union government. So there is a ministry called Union Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs, जहाँ को basically handle करंती your Home Minister. Okay. So it has proposed rolling out of e-sanction in Parliament and e-vidhan in state legislature. So तुम मैंने जानती हो अबे जैसे कि तो basically budget presentation होची वगैरह सब हेला electronic medium में होची by tablets. Okay, so basically paperless है ये चीज from the last 2 years. So basically it has proposed for which Union Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs जहाँ को कहाँ organize करता All India Whip Conference, right? So it was announced by Parliamentary Affairs Minister Anant Kumar, Parliamentary Affairs Minister किए हैं Anant Kumar after inaugurating 18th All India Whip Conference in Udaipur, Rajasthan, है ना? And लिखा है ना paperless वहाँ पे e-sanction and e-vidhan, है ना? So moving to the question number 83. The purpose of Uniform Civil Code. Uniform Civil Code तुम जानते हो DPSP Article 44 रे अच्छी. So basically saying the purpose of Uniform Civil Code incorporated in Article 44 of Indian Constitution is for what? National security, cultural integration, national unity वगैरह वगैरह. So answer is national unity. Okay. Oh, sorry. National unity. So Uniform Civil Code means what? That all sections of the society, irrespective of the religion, saying all sections of the society, irrespective of the religion, shall be treated equally. Shall be treated what? Equally according to a national civil code. According to what? National civil code, which shall be applicable to all uniformly. So currently, basically, जो हम तो जानते हैं कोड विधि प्रकार था civil code and criminal code. So currently जो हमारा criminal code अच्छी that तापे कोड़ा CRPC अच्छी है ना CRPC है ना procedure of criminal code of criminal procedure and IPC is there Indian Penal Code so एडा criminal ପାଇଁ code ଅଛି criminal cases ପାଇଁ but civil cases ପାଇଁ कोन जेमि कि तोमरा marriage divorce property and all ता ପାଇଁ different religion ପାଇଁ different codes रही so uniform civil code एबे इंडिया रे नाही only Goa state has uniform civil code okay बाकी जगह तुमर यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड नहीं जोड़ा कि बेसिकली आर्टिकल 44 बीपीएसपी भी रेकमेंड करछि फॉर व्हाट सो आंसर इज नेशनल यूनिटी हला जेतले तुमर जदी डिफरेंट सिविल केसेस पे डिफरेंट रहबो जंती मुस्लिम्स मान को पई लाइक तुमर मोर देन वन मैरिज इज अलाउड बट फॉर हिंदूज मान अलाउड नो ट्रिपल तलाक वाज देयर although it was now banned after the triple talaq bill in 2019 act okay so these things like marriage divorce maintenance inheritance adoption succession of property and all so these comes under civil code okay so this is what question number 83 moving to question number 84 let's ask that the policy as rational choice in competitive situation where policy as rational choice को 300 जाउची game theory rational theory group theory system theory আর যদি কে জানি নথিও জনে आंसर कर पारियो because rational choice अछि तो rational theory हो जो आंसर so rational choice theory refers to a set of guidelines so rational theory kono it is a set of guidelines that help understand economic and social behavior hela so economic social behavior ko understand kare pa gote set of guidelines the theory originated in the 18th century can be tracked back to political economist and philosopher Adam Smith so Adam Smith je ko basically jone mahan economist mana jay tanku je ki basically your capitalist ideology को promote करते हैं the theory postulates that an individual will perform तो से कहछि कि the theory postulate कोन करछि the individual perform करिवो गोटे cost benefit analysis करिवो to determine whether an option is right for them तो cost benefit analysis को जदी मोई जिंसटा करछि मते लाइक मते एते cost लागुछि ता benefit अधिका होछि कि कम होछि से अनुसार से गोटे option को चूज करिवो जोरा कि even capitalist principle रो अछि it also suggests that an individual's self driven rational actions will help better the overall economy so rational choice theory looks at three concepts rational actors self interest and the invisible hand जोटा कि market को कहा basically हैला market led economy invisible hand self interest and rational actors तो ये तीनटा को नहीं कि basically rational choice theory को नहीं तैयारी है okay the rational theory कोन the rational theory describes how governments while making policies the rational theory describe करे how governments while making policies use facts reports and information then analyze them and follow a step by step procedure to take a decision regarding policies jemti ki you can say like your DBT direct benefit transfer hela या फिर your जो तमरो रहला जो उज्ज्वला स्कीम या उजाला स्कीम है प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना तो या सब कोन डाटा को निया होची है ना जो सोशियो इकोनॉमिक कास्ट सेंसस डाटा को उठाउछ 2015 रो সেই অনুসারে তোমার কি কোন হচ্ছে তাଙ୍କୁ বেসিক্যালি কিছু মিলুଛି তোমার ক্যাশ বেনিফিট অর সাম কাইন্ড অফ अदर বেনিফিটস ট্যাক্স বেনিফিট রাইট সো rational theory तापन यूज हुए it states that every choice that is made is first considered by the cost so it is saying that rational theory को है कि every choice जहाँ choice भी नहीं होची that is made is first considered by the cost risk and benefit तो सेतरे हमें कोन कॉस्ट रही छी धर हमें उजाला स्कीम देलु एंड ऑल माने बहुत सस्ता रे हमें बेचले देलु तो तापे हमरा बेनिफिट कोन हला बेनिफिट हला कि हमरा बेसिकली वुमेन हेल्थ इंक्रीज हला एंड पॉल्यूशन डिक्रीज हला लाइक बिकॉज़ ऑफ क्लीन फ्यूल तो वुमेन हेल्थ जतले इंक्रीज हला से माने बेसिकली मोर बेसी टाइम दे पाले फॉर अदर थिंग्स एंड ऑल हेल्थ खर्चडा बंची गला तो हमें जदी किछि एतरे सैनिटाइज हला सो ऑल दिस थिंग्स आर द बेनिफिट्स ओके तो सही हिसाब रे हमें चॉइस नोचो सो चॉइसेस that seem irrational जदि irrational हेतियो for one social group that may make perfect sense to another based on the group suppose जंदी कैन से वेलफेयर सोसाइटी में हम कोन कर जो बेसिकली जे माने बेसी इनकम जहां को बेसी इनकम था तांको बेसी टैक्सेशन निया जाए और सही टैक्स मनी कोन बेसिकली समस्त को पई इवन वेलफेयर स्कीम्स पई गरीबन को पई यूज करा जाए so that so गरीब धनी लोक में कहि परिवार मते के अधिक टैक्स कर गरीबन को टैक्स करो so that's why saying the choices may seem irrational for one group and rational for other group then it helps to describe voting behaviors the actions of politicians and how political issues are handled it expresses that governments don't make choices because of unconscious assumptions like you can say your pradhan mantri kisan pm kisan yojana in kalia yojana in Odisha government so all these things are there So it expresses the governments don't make choices because of unconscious assumptions, rather they rationally consider the outcome and potential benefits. Now what is game theory? जो अन्य ऑप्शन आथिला ता बिसय डिस्कस करबा. Game theory deals with mathematical models of cooperation and conflicts. The mathematical models of cooperation and conflicts between rational decision makers. हैला. तो बेसिकली rational decision makers मान के भितर जो cooperation conflict था ता बेसिस गोटे mathematical model. So game theory can be defined as the study of decision making in which the players must make strategies affecting the interests of other players. हैला. So cooperation कले ही जाई कि बेसिकली कोन होबो प्रॉपर ही परिबो tomorrow decision making ही परिबो. The game theory works to come up with solutions regarding social situations. So it works to come up with solutions regarding social situations that arise among various actors and strategically produces an optimal decision for those competing actors. So basically the game theory works to come up with solutions regarding social situations that arise among various actors and strategically produces an optimal decision for those competing actors. Then what is systems theory? Systems theory describes the policy as the response of the political system. So policy is the response of the political system to meet the changing demands and desires of the people. So people मानकर जो changing demand basis रे desire basis रे हैला यदि political system respond करता है वो system theory को आजो. Game theory जेमते देखले कि हमें mathematical model between of cooperation and conflict between rational decision makers हैला. So these are the things. Then group theory कौन? To maintain equilibrium in society and balances in the interest of various groups. So group theory seeks to maintain equilibrium in society and balance in the interest of various groups. So तीन हमें देखी चार्टा theory देख लो. Rational theory, game theory, system theory and group theory. Moving to question number 85. Keeping control over delegated legislation is the power of which organ? Rajya Sabha, Lok Sabha, Prime Minister, Supreme Court. So it is answer is Supreme Court here, but actually Parliament also keeps control, but Parliament is not the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha de dichi. So Prime Minister to haboni. So Parliament and judiciary is the answer, but judiciary like High Court bhi paribo. So that's why it is Supreme Court is more appropriate, you can say, but it can be like Lok Sabha bhi answer hi paribo, Rajya Sabha hi paribo. So let's see. So when legislators माने जो MLA MP माने है, they outsources the law making work. तो मैं जानती हूँ law making work कहाँ रो legislature रो. तो जो MLA MP माने यदि law making work को delegate कर देवे कहाँ को executives को और bureaucrats को हैला ताकू आ जाए delegated legislation और subordinate legislation. In other words, delegated legislation कौन? When Parliament confers the law making power to executive. So गोटे overall गोटे template बना देगी सही हिसाब रे ताकू implement करे अपने यदि delegate कर दिया हो ताकू delegated legislation कहा जाए और subordinate legislation कहा जाए. For example, legislature enacts a law regarding the registration of motor vehicles. Suppose registration of motor vehicle गोटे law बना हला. Then executive, that is government and bureaucracy, जहाँ जो exam पे हम सब माने prepare करूँ चु, हला executive make provisions regarding who will get the license and how. हला गोटे तो हमारे law बने दले, बाकी हमारे कौन ताकू गोटे detailed law बने हुए, detailed माने कौन गोटे pattern बने हुए, provisions basically. Who will get license? How? Bring like proof of residence लेके आओ, passport size photo नहीं किया. So you will have to pass a written test on traffic signs. Then you will have to drive vehicle in presence of RTO inspector and वगैरह वगैरह. So this is what is delegated legislation. Okay. Then जो उसे question पता चला कि एक को क्या control करे. दीटा body control करने को. So parliament, because parliament ही ना को delegate करती parliament or you can say state legislative assembly, judicial safeguards is also there. So parliament is various committees like public accounts committee, departmental standing committees, etc. Similarly, there is one committee that is committee on subordinate legislation. So it carries out detailed scrutiny of all the rules framed by the executives through delegated legislation. So delegated legislation under जहाँ भी सब basically हेची rules हेची, है ला, तारो scrutiny करे कि this committee on subordinate legislation. The committee then submits its report to the Speaker of Lok Sabha. The Speaker of Lok Sabha को भी ये report दिए. So same answer Lok Sabha टा भी answer ही परियो. Copy also table है Rajya Sabha answer ही परियो. So if executives make some mischief in law making, parliament or state legislative assembly can always override it. So delegated legislation is meant to save the time of legislators without undermining their responsibility. So basically executive में करे तुम्हारा basically तो speciality था है तंग बारे जो special people थांडी लेजिस्लेचर पाखरे सेमती न थाए स्पेशलाइज्ड पीपल से माने जो गोटे प्रॉपर गोटे बने की कोन टेम्पलेट और यू कैन से फ्रेमवर्क से डेलीगेट कर दियंती एग्जीक्यूटिव को फॉर इंप्लीमेंटेशन तो जदि से तांको बेसिकली प्रॉपर लॉ अनुसार जदि एटा इंप्लीमेंट न हुए तो अकॉर्डिंग टू द रिपोर्ट ऑन द कमिटी रिपोर्ट ऑफ द कमिटी ऑन सॉवरेन लेजिस्लेशन so they can override the delegated legislation as well. Judicial safeguards kon achi judiciary can declare a delegated legislative as invalid because ketale the parent act banaythila ke legislature parliament the parent act itself is ultra vires jodi setai parent act ni bhul thibo that is against the constitution then that can be basically it could be basically ultra vire or unconstitutional declare kari paribo. The provisions of sovereign legislation violates the constitution jodi କରୁଥିବ ତାଲେ ତାକୁ ବି like unconstitutional declare କରି ପାରିବ କିଏ judiciary means both high court and supreme court then subordinate legislation is moving in a different direction than the parent act तो से केस रे भी basically कर दे परियो. Okay, so this is it for the part 17 and as I mentioned all the basically यार जो pdf already मु दे सारची कोथरे telegram group रे तो तुम telegram group को भी जाई परियो and तो मैं सो पीडीएफ फाइल नहीं पाइयो दिस इज द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप ओपीएससी एग्जाम रिवाइज विथ मी ओके यू कैन गो टू द फाइल सेक्शन एंड get the files all the files which I had made videos it is mentioned here so thank you so much and तमे तमरो comments वगैरह जहां भी रही छी ताको comment section रे करियो okay so stop here. Hare Krishna, Jai Jagannath.